Happy birthday, Aries. Let's talk about Aries because a lot of people misunderstood you. And that fire they see, but they don't understand how to control it or what's being controlled behind it. And honestly, they see the boldness, but they don't understand the discipline it takes to hold that kind of energy. And one thing about Aries, you don't chase. You might move fast or something, like you might act quick. You might go after what you want, especially without hesitation. But chasing, that's not your nature because you're not built to pursue something, okay? This isn't already aligned with you. Like, you're not for it if it's not. Honestly, you're built to recognize and decide on it, okay, and move accordingly. And if something feels off, like, yeah, you don't sit around trying to figure it out for too long. You feel it, and once you feel it, that's enough. See, that's what people don't understand about you. They think you're impulsive. They think you're like just act without thinking. But what they don't realize is that you move off like instincts, and your instincts is something you've learned to trust over time, because every time you ignored it, look, you felt the consequences. Every time you gave something benefit of the doubt, anything like that, when it didn't like sit right with you, it showed you exactly why you should have listened to yourself in the first place. So now you don't second guess it anymore. You don't over explain it. You don't sit there trying to convince people. You might you might meet people like where they are, really, because you understand something clearly now. See? And not everyone can keep up with your energy. Not everyone can handle your directness. Not everybody is comfortable with like how real you are. And instead of shrinking that, you've learned to stand in it. Because when Aries shrink, that's when things start going wrong. When you hold back your truth, when you dim your fire, when you try to do or be more acceptable for others, like, you feel it immediately. It doesn't sit right with you because you're not meant to be passive. You're not meant to sit on the sideline. You're meant to move. You're meant to, honestly, like, innate. That's what Spirit is saying right now. So whatever it is, you're meant to lead. And even when you don't say it out loud, people feel that. They really feel that about you, like your presence, the energy, that sense of they're not waiting on anything, they deciding. And that's where people get intimidated, because honestly, you don't wait for permission. You don't wait to be chosen. You don't wait to be validated, and you decide, sweetie. And once you decide, that's it. There's no going back and forth. There's no dragging things out. There's no lingering in something that doesn't feel right anymore. You cut it off. You move forward. And you don't look back. Now that means, like, it doesn't affect you. Or does it affect you? No. Because you feel things deeply. You just sit and you just don't sit it for like really long, honestly. Like, you process it and then you move, because staying stuck, that's not your nature. You're not built to sit in confusion, okay? You're built to move through it. And that's what this season is reminding you of. Who are you? How you move, what you tolerate, and what you don't. And more importantly, what you deserve. Because one thing about Aries, when you know your worth, everything changes. Your standards rises, your patience lowers, and your energy becomes very selective. So if you feel like it's taken too long, if you If something feels like it's requiring too much explanation, if something feels like it's draining your energy instead of adding to it, you already know what to do. You don't need confirmation, you don't need validation, you don't even need permission. You just need to trust yourself the same way you always have, because every time you do, you end up exactly where you are supposed to be. And that's the power of Aries. Not just the fire, but the knowing behind it. Okay? So this is going to bring me to your end of your reading, but let me tell you something very significant, Aries, okay? Yes. Yesterday, I seen rams crossing a highway. We had to slow down for it, right? And it was so significant because it was 3 of them, and I knew it was it because it was not a deer, and the ears, I mean the horns curled by the side of the ear. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm looking at freaking rams. I mean, this is so significant because this is Aries season. Aries, you guys are super cool. I mean, you guys, first of all, you are the first of the zodiac sign. You're the first fire sign. Your sign enters in the first part of the year, which is the new year in spring. So that's 333, and there was 3 realms I seen crossing, and 3 is very like creativity, you know, co-create with spirit type energy. So if you really focus in on getting it, I mean, spirit just wanted me to tell you, baby, this is your time. Okay, so happy birthday to you, sweetie. I am so proud of you. Celebrate, leave it in a comment, let me know your birthday, your date, you know, let's celebrate it. Much love to you, Aries, and stay tuned because I'm gonna be dropping another Aries video soon because it is your season. So, you know, we got to put on for the beautiful Aries tribe. Much love to you all. Until next time, bye.